Alright, let's see exactly how much this isn't working. Sounds like it might be. Yep, both of me agree. Alright, we'll go with that. Okay. Hello. We're back to Darkest Dungeon. We attempted to be back to it a couple of days ago, but we hit so many technical issues that I spent the entire duration of the stream and then some trying to fix it. And it was a whole shit show that isn't worth going into, frankly. But we're back and things seem to be working. We've also started a bit later because I had the window open for a bit and a whole bunch of tree blew in. So I had to sort that out. So much for winding down after the Outer Worlds LP and having a chill time. Although perhaps trying to have a chill time.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Perhaps trying to have a chill time with Darkest Dungeon was perhaps a fool's errand to begin with. So yes, unfortunately, a lot of this I attempted to show off, but is now pointless because what am I saying? Basically, last time I did this, but that doesn't matter now because that was that entire stream was forfeit. Basically, we got some new goods, shit stuff. Yeah. Got some new stuff for this because season 1 ended, as they're describing it. Because yeah, the last time we played this mode, in fact, was, ignoring the 2 days ago where it didn't work, 83 days ago. The day after it came out, in fact, the Butcher's Circus expansion. And since then, I believe they've patched it and fixed it and done quite a lot to it. So we probably, hopefully, won't be running into all the technical hitches. And hopefully no more on my end as well, but can't guarantee that. But yeah, so without further ado, we'll jump right back in. You might be wondering why I went for the competitive multiplayer mode to start with for shaking off the rust. Well, that's purely for the fact that our guys are less expendable in this, in that they won't die. So in a weird sort of roundabout way, it's easier? I hope that made sense, and I hope you don't expect me to now win any of these matches, because I assure you that won't be happening. Yeah, so if I remember, these are all randoms you get. These, no, none of these are particularly people we named, are they? They don't seem like it. They're not our crew from the main game. Alright, we'll give it a go.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Because yes, 2 days ago we got about this far and then we realised there was just no end of audio screw-ups and visual screw-ups, and it just took like a good 3.5 hours to fix it all. I don't know why any of it changed, because obviously we've played this before. I started my streams playing Darkest Dungeon, so I would have thought the settings would carry over, but I guess
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
playing the PS4 for a bit maybe fucked things up. Or it could be something else entirely. Who knows? Dead end. Well, I feel like that. Right, let's this. So
is a fickle thing.
So everyone else has had, I'm just trying to think, 83 days, that's like 2.5 months, is how long everyone's had to get good at this. Whereas I've played it the once.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Yeah, so I played it once. Everyone else has had 2.5 months to get good at this.
Now,
It's not going to go well, is what I'm saying. Don't expect good things from this. And I may even misremember a bunch of the moves because they do different things in this mode. I'm not sure what the matchmaking is like on this actually. I assume there's some sort of
death waits.
ranking
For the
based
slightest lapse in
thing.
concentration.
So in theory I should be maybe fighting people of a similar skill level, but these things are never incredibly precise. That wasn't good. Yeah, that's a bad time. And you're actually entirely useless in that position, so great. Great time. Great. I had to think about it at least. Healing. I feel like we should probably focus on someone and get some damage in. Some good damage, in fact, before worrying about healing ourselves too much. Fuck. We don't like that move.
About to break.
Although it does prove that the healing would have been useless because that move would have taken us to death's door regardless. Heal the fucking shit out of them. It's the technical medical term. Shit, well that's exactly what we didn't want, isn't it? That was who we were focusing on. Fuck's sake. Yeah, not a big damage dealer. In fact, I probably should have... If I wanted to stun anyone, I should have stunned the guy who's healing them. Rookie mistake.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Oh. It's not a good time, I'll give you that much. And we can't even reach that guy, shit. Dazed, yeah, that's a new one. So that just means they always take their turn last. No, the Vestal is too important to not heal them. If this game has taught me anything. Though I'm sure that will be about to backfire.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
I don't think they are. I think they know exactly what they're doing. They're doing that move, and that move is ruining us.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
You know what? I should have picked someone else. Can I pick someone else? Can I unpick you? I'd like to do that. I'm not sure I can. Alright, fuck it. Heals. Jesus.
ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
The devastating holy paper. You can't be selfish, you're the medicine woman.
The reveling throne demands
You know what?
its portion.
Fuck it. It's as good a time as any.
The horror.
That solves the problem of getting her back into third position.
More blood soaks
Fuck.
the soil.
Never mind, she's back in second position, technically.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Do they? Trying to
Teetering on the brink.
tell me I've at
Facing
least
the
got
abyss.
underdog points. Not sure that's going to cut it. Of course. Fucking 11. Never getting the 0 heals with bleed, are they?
Perched at the very
Right, well, that's
precipice
something,
of
at least.
oblivion.
No, you can't cauterize someone's existence. Stop talking madness. Well, that's a come Hitler then. Well, that's a very strange move. Okay, you need to go forward again.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of
Okay,
emptiness.
we'll be lucky if the
reveal
bleed
themselves.
takes him out, I think. Shit, of course, he's got his own hit. Fuck me, Christ, backwards on the seesaw. I've never seen a self-heal do 22 before. That's some voodoo bullshit right there. Yeah.
Mortality
Ow.
clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, that's not so good. Ah, shit, that's really not good. Come on. This is the one that gets 2 of them? Yeah, I believe it is.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
I feel like that wasn't the best move. Not quite a death stall, technically.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Stop saying that. He's going to use a self-heal, is he? No, he isn't.
Unnerved,
Curious.
unbalanced.
Because he doesn't need to, because the bleed has run out. Yep. Explains that then. Oh, and yep, okay.
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Well, we're here anyway, alright? So, deal with it. Yeah, well, it's a bit late now, honestly, to be getting the not heals.
Their formation
All
is
right.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Some dignity regained by the fact that we got at least one of theirs down. But I think this is a lost cause.
How quickly the tide turns.
What do you mean the tide turns? The tide has been very, very clear from the start which way it's going. That's no fucking good. What does that do?
Act now.
De-stress plus accuracy? No, that's bollocks. We can't do anything with that. Stop hitting my gnarled abomination in the face. Of course. Move them back, they'll move them forward.
Glory and gold.
Fuck this. You know what, it's better than nothing then. Oh yeah, that hits for 2.
Injury
I forgot
and
about that.
despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Good times. Good times had by all. Oh, no, we don't even get a turn. Okay. Yep.
More dust. More
Notice how not a
ashes.
single one of ours has
More
survived a
disappointment.
death blow yet, it seems. They've all been one-hit kills.
In the end, we all die alone.
Wow. Okay, I mean that. The announcer narrator has given up all pretense of positivity. In the end, we all die alone. Get fucked, you sad, sorry excuse for a thing. Okay, get it over with, please.
A dizzying blow to body
Why are
and
you still
brain.
attacking him? He's dead.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Yeah, I wish it'd just unwind. There we go.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Yeah. Couldn't have
Mop
said
the
it better
blood and
myself.
collect the teeth. Will you muster the metal to return?
I'll have to, or this would be a very
Master
short
is
stream.
pleased.
Alright, well, we got some stuff for it. Induce more stress. And that's Ringmaster, so I believe anyone can use that, I think. Maybe that's what that means. I'll have to familiarise myself with this again. Okay, yes, so let's have a look at trinkets and such. Vestal really didn't... I feel like bringing the Vestal along really just painted the target on her back. She's the most obvious healer, and so they most obviously gunned straight for her. Then I'm not sure the dots stuff is super effective either. Maybe if we follow that guy's plan and bring an occultist in. Let's have a look at these trinkets then. Well, let's have a look at his moves first. That'll probably help us work out what the hell we're doing. Yep, that is as it is in the main game. See, that inflicts stress and decreases their damage. That's good. That also inflicts stress. What about these? I wonder if that's better than that one. That decreases damage. That decreases dodge. I think I'd rather go with damage. That's another heal. Is that new to this mode? I don't recall that. Buff target, give them stealth, but also 50% more stress. That's a weird one. I'm sure that's got its uses, but feels a bit too tactical for me. And then pulling people forward, the guy we were fighting, if it was a guy, you know, men and women can both be dead ends. But they were quite fond of using that. and it did seem to work quite well for them in fucking up our musketeer. So perhaps but then the sacrificial stab is good if essentially if something like that happens to us, because then we need to be able to do something if we're pulled to the front lines. Although we can use that from any position. We can use that from any position. Okay, so I'm going to take off the stab and put that on. And then our newly acquired stress dealer. Obviously, it also increases accuracy. That's good then. No downsides to that. That's... Damage and accuracy. I'm tempted to this one, or 15 dodge seems like, you know, because obviously they're going to be targeting the healer. Well, not necessarily. If it's someone like me on the other end, then we won't. We'll target the bounty hunter for some stupid reason. Plus 10% stress taken. But if we're dodging everything, then we'll give it a go. Even though it is ominously called the monkey's paw. We'll learn by doing. We'll try it out. I'm a fan of the Abomination. I feel like he's good. Nobody really shined in that last one, as you can imagine, but stress dealt. Okay, but have we got any moves that actively inflict stress? That does, but I don't feel like it's not its main benefit. Damage is good. He is a damage dealer. Sanity's Bane. Oh, sorry. 25% stun daze skill, but again, it's against the afflicted. Minus 35% stress taken. Lower dodge. That might be worth it because he's our tank, and see, that's why I put that on there, for the 20% protection, clearly. But and that would almost work better with that. Wait, no, not that. What was I looking? God damn it! What was I looking at before? No, it was that. Yeah. And that's a simple one. 10% damage, 10 accuracy. You know what? We'll stick with that. We'll trust our past self more than our present. I'm sure we had them on him for a reason. Now this guy, max HP, death blow resist. Well, the death blow resist didn't work at all. He went down first, almost immediately. I don't know about that. See, his moves inflict stress. And then he's also got all his other weird shit where he takes stress from others and puts it on himself. Yeah, in fact, I think you're a bit weird if we're trying to get the ropes again. Let's have someone a bit more straightforward. Mr. Leper, perhaps. And we did have some stuff on him. Crushed Hemlock. Blight skill chance? He doesn't have a blight skill. Oh wait, no. On melee that was it. It makes his melee attacks have a chance for blight. That's very good. And then more HP. Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to have another tank type there. Clear enemy corpses, increase own accuracy. And then that's the self-heal. That's a debuff and inflict stress. Maybe that is the best. It's also got knockback. Yeah, okay, we'll stick with that, I think. Bring you along. And then Musketeer. Do we want to perhaps swap you out? 12 accuracy. Healing skills. Do we maybe want to put the healing skills thing on him? But then we're losing that, aren't we? I don't know. Well, okay, let's give that a go, I think. Sure.
The ringmaster demands a
2 tanks, 2 healers. One of our healers also a stress dealer. A stress dealer. Like a drug dealer, but it deals in stress. I feel like I've come across several of them in my lifetime. Guilty Rabbit. Alright.
The advantage is yours.
Is it an advantage though? I suppose it is. But...
The contest.
Ah, no, it isn't. Well, maybe. I remember now. Whoever doesn't go first gets that group buff. Alright. That's an alright opener. Oh, no, it isn't. They both resisted the poison. Well, that's a bit shit. Okay, focus on the healers first. This is what we need to remember. We'll get back into the swing of it. Assuming we don't die immediately. Oh, well, both of your blight attacks work perfectly, I notice. Alright. Let's... And they're dodging it.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
You hear that? The abyss won't let you in if you're a homosexual. Just doesn't care for them. It'll turn you away. Discriminatory practices. Very unacceptable. No matter how bold you are, they're not having it. The abyss is cancelled.
The fool has no plan, no strategy.
I wouldn't go that far, but it is curious.
Their resolve is broken.
Oh, wow.
You have won. A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned.
Medario 33, get them. I didn't need to get them. They surrendered, which has thrown me for a bit of a loop, if I'm honest. Oh well, we got Lucille, seemingly. Well, all right. I won't look a gift victory in the face. I mean, we didn't have a chance to find out if that setup worked well or not, but win's a win. We'll carry on with that then. I guess Guilty Rabbit felt guilty and surrendered.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Oh dear, should I even try and pronounce that? Murcianico. Murcianico? Could be a lot of things, but anyway, that's their name. So, okay, so almost a similar setup to the guys we've got. At least in terms of their front line. So what's the strategy with that setup? Strategy might be a generous term for what I'm doing here, but I'm in theory going with 2 tanks, 2 healers, and then the occultist is also on stress dealing. That's about as close as I get to strategy, I'm afraid. And I think I may have screwed up already, actually, by targeting their front line. I should have been targeting their healers. Even the announcer's laughing at me. Shit, that's no good. Okay, let's think about this. More than not at all. That could screw him up. If it works.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
2 can play at musical chairs. In fact, you kind of have to. It doesn't work with just one person. They're thinking. Okay. And now he can reach them. In fact, we should focus on them. Damn it, something... I'm picking the wrong person? Okay, I'm sure that was a brain fart on my part, but there we go. I was trying to select the leper, but I guess something went wrong. Smart. Okay, let's transform you, that way you can attack and move forward.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
I'm not going to repeat the joke, even if you repeat your
Now.
lines. What do you mean, act now? Oh, that's weird. Last time I didn't get a chance to transform and act. But could have been I was dazed. Right. Okay, this is what we're trying to do. Yes, I've rather shown him the effectiveness of that move, if he wasn't already aware. Okay, and let's try and focus. Excellent. Yes, that couldn't have gone better.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That's some luck turning our way for once. Well, for these very few seconds, I'm sure it'll all turn around. Oh, and you happened to get a 14 crit on yourself, did you? I see. Well, here's what it is.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Let's try... Be it stress or health, we will take out the vessel one way or another. I'm not sure if that's a new line they've added or something, but yeah. So the narrator will just chuckle to himself in the middle of battle. Nice, that's not disconcerting at all.
A devastating blow.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
They're trying to retreat, aren't they? Why is the selection going mad over my guys? Maybe it just wants me to hurry up. I don't know. Ah, and we can't in fact reach them there. That's a pisser. Alright, well, let's damage these guys then. If we're lucky, the Blight will take her. But I'm not sure we're that lucky. Yep, smart. And cured. What did that cure her of? Not the Blight. Curious. Well, no pun intended though. I swear it's an illness with me, it just happens automatically.
The horror.
See, she wants to move forward. Let her. Let her go to the front lines. Right.
Impressive.
Come on, they can't keep getting away with it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Not too bad. Although Abomination's going to need some healing pretty soon. That can only do for the first. Here's an idea. Get you out of the way. Nope, he resisted it. Alright. I was hoping we could send him to the back. Chop the leper, it's only skin that was going to come off anyway. There's no great loss.
As
There
the
we
fiend
go.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
A very faint hope, but a hope nonetheless. That's horrifying. I mean, the corpses are probably meant to be horrifying, but the Vestal one in particular.
It would appear the buffoons flummoxed.
Yeah, we might be about to lose one of our guys now, which is less good. Nope, we've used him, and nope, we haven't used her yet.
The reveling throng demands its portion.
Nice. 22 crit. Very, very good. Fraggin'. Yeah. That's one word for it. Okay. Now we're going to focus on you.
strength from becoming unwound.
How long has he got on the blight? Just one more round. That's not so good. But we can get another hit in with that. Nope, he saved it. Hopefully it is hopeless.
No hope at all.
Shit. You know, I'm not actually sure that was a good thing. Now that he's transformed back, he's might have the self-heal.
Hold fast or expire.
In fact, it seems to be saying he does, in fact, have exactly that. That's no good. If he's going to start using that shit, we need to cut that out. Need to get him before he gets a chance. Okay, well, we tried. And now the leopard needs healing. Alright.
Death cannot be escaped,
Jigs.
but it
Okay.
can be postponed.
We didn't roll a particularly good number on the occultist roulette there.
The resolve
Alright.
is broken.
Oh, surrendering. Again. I guess... I don't know. Just reached a point where he considered it lost
Your
and
trophies mount and word travels. Let it not precede collapse.
oh, I'm sure it will proceed to collapse. Yeah. No, I mean, that's common, actually. I don't play a great deal of multiplayer competitive games, but in the few that I do, people who play them a lot, you know, when you know you've lost, you're just saving everyone time when you quit. It takes a bit of the drama out, I'll admit, but it's fair enough. Well, there we go, a victory. And it didn't take us the entire stream to manage one. And we've got a few new things. That's for the man-at-arms specifically. Spiked bat does exactly what you think it would. And that's the second one of those we've got, I think. So we did quite well with that team. I might switch up the musketeer. With... let's try the old jester. What did we have on him to start with? Oh, spiked bat, so we already have one of them. Stress relief skills, yep, that makes sense. It's a bit situational, really, because if you don't end up against someone who's focusing on inflicting stress, then it might not be worth it. I guess that's what these moves are for. Might be some better ones, honestly. Nah, we'll stick with that, I think. Yeah, okay. We'll give this another go then.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Working alright for us at the moment. Well, no crashes or anything yet. Certainly a noticeable improvement from, as you'd expect, from, you know, 2.5 months. But just because you expect it doesn't mean it happens. See, if you are losing, try to slay as many foes as possible. Your prestige will grow even if your heroes perish. So, you know, there is merit in not surrendering, but like I say, I do understand why people do it. AVI, it's a file type, isn't it? Anyway, point is, let's give this a go. There. Jeez, they're looking like.
The birthplace of dread.
Yeah, I feel like some dread has entered the equation. They not really got any healers. They're a full-on damage crew. This could be rough.
Demands its portion.
That's an alright start. Not sure who we're focusing on here, because as I just said, there's not a healer as such. Crusader can do some healing. Abomination and Houndmaster have self-heals. And we've been shifted around a bit, which is not fun. Think about that. In fact, the only way to move forward is going to be doing that.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Do this? No, we can't. We can only move forward. Okay. Shame. Yep, now they're buffing them. This I'm not sure about this one, I'll be honest. From the get-go, I feel like we're at a disadvantage. This guy they know what they're doing way too much for my liking. See, even if I drag him to the front, he's got shit he can still do at the front. There's no order disruption won't fuck these guys up, or at least as much as I need it to. But you can actually check their moves, can't you? He hasn't got the bat move. He has got that though, which he can do from any position. Okay, stress is negligible, so we'll just buff our guys. See how that goes. Although everyone is bleeding, which is not a good time. Oh, and here comes the stress damage just after I use Jester. Typical. Okay, let's single out one of these guys, and I'm gonna choose you.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Narrator still says that way too early. There is no indication of flummoxing on their part. Is that daze automatic from when they de-transform? I think it is. That's quite a good offset to that, I suppose. Or at least it seems it when it's working in our favour. Let's
The reveling throng demands its portion.
not sure what I'm actually doing here. That's not good. It's not bad, although I feel like I don't know. Stress is still worth doing. That's a good chunk of stress he gets with that.
How quickly the tide turns.
That dodge trinket on the occultist is paying dividends. He's avoided quite a few nasty
Reeling,
hits there.
gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Who's left? And he's stunned, so he gets nothing. Not a fan of that move. Whoosh, fuck, we've got nothing against dots to prevent that kind of stuff happening. We do need to start de-stressing some people though, so get on that. The hatchways burn, cover her head, feathers death. No. Listen to the music, leper. Fuck's sake. He's already too far gone. He's off the deep end. It didn't sound very human, even for a guy with a very deep voice. That's sort of a fucking weird bellow, quote unquote. I'd sooner expect like the machinery, a pair of bellows to make that noise. Also, cool, I guess you just took your turn. Don't mind me. And he did aim it at the right guy at least, but it's not exactly what we wanted to do. Fish oil wasted on the ramparts. Slime down on the something. Alright, if you say so. Right, let's get you moving forward and actually helping and doing something, shall we? If you don't fucking behind. Caution bans the twilight. A bit late for that, those books have been out for ages. Ah, quit with the fucking dog. Wow, he's just doing a whole spoken word bit. And you've made the jester paranoid.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Damn it. Jester's turned into a conspiracy theorist.
Injury and
Nothing to do with the 5G towers.
Stage for heroism or cowardice.
For... oh, fuck, that's exactly what we didn't want. The briefest second I thought we might have had a chance. Fuck. Oh, really? Still? Elaborate scripture, the enormity of calligraphy. No, music. Not writing, music. For fuck's sake. Am I even going to get a move with you, or are you going to do your own thing? No, it seems I'm allowed that at least. Right, we're just actually going to heal. Okay, that's a very good heal. I actually wish it had taken off more of the stress than giving back the health. But it is what it is. No, only one of them bleeds poison, Jester. And he's right at the
One
back.
can sometimes find clarity in madness,
but only rarely.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good line. Could have perhaps used that turn for healing, but I don't know.
well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Nope. Can't be flummoxed after 5 seconds.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
He's not. Stop saying that. Fuck's sake, man. Can you be flummoxed if you're winning? Please do master your fear, Jester, because... oh Christ, you're gonna have to work fucking overtime on these guys. Okay, the leper is finally listening to some of the music. Now that it's right in his ears.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Might not have the people left to answer it. That's
And
the
now
issue.
the true test. Hold fast
We don't have a
or
bandage.
expire.
Ah, fuck.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Shit, that did fuck all. That was an absolute pissed away turn. Clinging on.
As life
Absolute
ebbs,
cling on.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Ah, shit. Fuck. I'm not even sure what the way out of this would be. Divine intervention, I believe.
Act now.
Oh great, not even anything he can do except move forward. Well, terrific. I wonder what it says about me that I am
Exposed to a killing blow.
willing to fight to the bitter end even when it seems pointless, as opposed to all these people surrendering. Yeah. Naivety, perhaps. Alright, let's not do that move. Let's... oh, this is gonna...
Festering fear consumes the mind.
yep. Ah, shit.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
Is it bellow? I think he's gonna bellow. Oh no. No, that's... yeah, that's actually very smart. Damn it. That fucks us right up. We can't even get the blight on him now.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Okay. Let's try some healing. It feels too little, too late if I'm honest, but it's worth a shot, I suppose. Now he's going to heal himself. Or not. No, I guess not.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Yep, I know. We're all facing the abyss. I bought the stress healer and it seems even he wasn't enough. As these are... we got 2 guys on the verge of heart attacks here. If they don't bleed out before that happens. Okay, we've got...
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
this is some astonishing luck. Just for us to persist at this point. Oh no, okay, there we go, he's dead. Spoke too soon. Are you gonna go as well? We all fucked.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Is the mob actually gonna help me? No, I didn't think they were. Fucking hell. I'm clicking on my guys and they're dying. Can I use you? No, dead. Can I use you? No, dead. Fucking hell. Can we at least get the dignity save? Can we get one of them? I don't think we can. No. He didn't even get his turn because he was stunned. So he did try to heal the abomination there, but he was too stressed. And he's still guarded, so I'm not going to be able to get him. It's fucked. Alright, there we go. Wrapped up. Done.
Fight on.
Yep.
The mob rallies to the underdog.
Cultist didn't even get a corpse.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth.
Will you muster the metal to return?
Yeah, utterly fucked on that one. Way out of our league. Okay, that's as good a time as any for a switch up, I think. Shield Masters. We haven't got any trinkets on her. That might imply we hadn't tried her out yet on this mode. Light. Whole group light. Okay, so if we make her the poison mistress, I guess. And then what trinkets do we have that might help that? See, I almost need to check them with all the ones that are on everyone else as well. That's the problem. Who might have a blight thing? Ah, there we are. Okay. Oh, but that's only for the Plague Doctor, so no point. Yeah, that could be worth it. Let's take that off then. And maybe that also. So then we put, what is it, the rotting finger. Lovely. Am I missing some down here, or is that, no. Oh, it did go to the bottom for some reason. Okay, I'm not sure why. Stressed out. Well, we don't really have. I think one of her moves inflicts stress, but that's not really the focus. And then perhaps. 15 damage, 4 accuracy. Could be good. Yeah, I guess just a overall kind of boost thing there. That might work. So if we got her, who's overcompensating frankly with the blight, maybe not need the leper doing that. Let's swap out Abomination as well for someone. The old Forgotten Highwayman right at the end there. Not sure we've given him much of a go in this mode. A lot of his moves seem the same, but that one does now inflict stress. Post, bleed. Could be some stuff we can do there. These don't seem as useful suddenly. Or at least not with what we're going for. Right, then we can hit all of them. We can hit them if they're in the front and knock them back. We can move forward ourselves and inflict bleed. Could be worth giving him something to accentuate that. Yeah, that's an all-round good one, I guess. Chuck that on for want of anything else, or for want of anything better that I can see at the moment. Let's go with Mr. Blue. Yeah, Cultist was dodging the fuck out of everything. Didn't help us all too much on the healing, honestly. I wonder if there's a better choice there. Antiquarian isn't really, or isn't often considered a healer. But, I don't know. Maybe? Her other stuff involves blight though, so I'm not sure. We might be going overboard on that. Arbalist has a heal, I think. Yep. Much like the Musketeer. Knockback. That's not bad as a stress thing. Alright, give that a go, I think. This is a bit of a weird one we're doing now. We'll see how it works, honestly. I'm not 100% sure on it. Move skill chance and plus accuracy, sure. Let's go with that. Then, if I can swap you guys around. he have the best? I guess he did. Didn't have much of a chance to give it a go, but you know. Alright, we'll try that. Like I say, I'm not
The ringmaster demands a
entirely sure what
challenger.
my ideas are here with this setup, but we'll see. As part of the fun is trying shit like this out. What are we doing for time? We started late actually, so I'm not entirely clear on the time. We started at about 15:15. Okay, so we're good for about 45 minutes or some shit.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Javipum 98. Alright. 98. God, I hope that wasn't the year you were born. Oh, you're making me fucking old if it is. Oh, Jesus. See, they're already inflicting stress on me with the existential
The
crisis
contest
implied
begins.
through their name. That's a top level strat, that is.
The buffoon is
Start affecting your opponent before the match even starts. Yeah, that's a pro skill move there. Pro skill move? Yeah. Alright. I believe it's your turn, mate. Oh dear, this is not...
The resolve is broken.
They surrendered.
You
Oh.
have won.
Well, okay. I'm not sure if that was actually them surrendering or that was a tech fuck up. That because there was a few dodgy things there, like this black screen lasting a little longer than it perhaps should. That's a
A
bit worrying.
cacophony of bloodthirsty delight.
Praise well earned.
No, it wasn't well earned at all. Really, that was a winning by default
The
there. Really.
ringmaster is pleased.
Brass knuckles. Crimson hook. Yeah, interesting. Better bleed and also more stress against bleed. And also more bleed, but for the Houndmaster. Plus accuracy. That's pretty good. Well, we're sort of getting rewards without earning them here, if I'm honest, but... Alright, let's give it another go. Oh, that seems new. Party builder, save or load a party. Huh. Now that is interesting. That's a great feature. I'll definitely do that. Maybe not this one because we don't know if they're any good yet, but that's definitely a good feature to have. I wonder if that saves the trinkets they have equipped as well. It would make sense for that to be the case, and that would save a lot of time in future. Okay, hopefully this... I was going to say goes better, but I mean hopefully it goes at all. Let's
The
start.
rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Zenithar. Alright, I like their flag thing. That's nicely goes together. Okay. So they're going with the flagellant. And the abomination, the chain boys. first? I think we want this first. Activating the post. Maybe. First we'll try. Oh, well, that fucking fell flat on its face, didn't it? Okay. See if this works a bit better.
A powerful blow.
It was indeed. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Doesn't that normally stun? It either does normally stun and and we got lucky, or well, I guess it doesn't. Obviously. Damn it. Wanted her to resist at least of all.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay, so he's clearly focusing on the back lines in terms of his attacks. As are we, technically, I suppose. Although we will just do that as a good reason to sort of throw them about a bit.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Yeah, that's not good. Pull them forward, that could be good, if it works. It does. Excellent. I'm not sure what their flagellant can do from that position. Not much, it seems. A heal. Which is obviously not good for us, but... Alright.
Devastating blow.
Brilliant. That's... couldn't have asked for more there, I don't think. Dude, get a hold of yourself. You're just giggling to yourself in the background there. Imagine if actual sports commentators did that. Maybe they do, I don't watch sports, but... seems a little unprofessional. Yeah, that's... fuck, that's what we expected.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
We are, aren't we? We should have paid better attention for that. Damn it, that's who we didn't want to dodge it, most of all. Shit.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Hang in there, Jam.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
Fuck, I didn't realise this.
Or cowardice.
This now cures bleed. Pretty sure it doesn't do that in the main game. Shit. Another thing we should have been paying attention to. Could have helped us out beforehand. That's not so good. Focus.
A singular strike.
Thank you. Yep, okay. What's sure,
Reveling throne
let's
demands portion.
fuck. Okay, that didn't go well. I was gonna say re-up everyone on the blight, but we can't because she's not in the right position. Okay, fuck. Is it this guy then? Okay, fuck, bollocks. Fuck it then, didn't matter what we did. No. Yeesh, clinging on. That's exactly what we didn't need.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
Shit. She can't heal herself. Oh, she can. But I think she needs to heal the shield breaker more. That might be fatal. Their damn plague doctor has been hanging on for quite a while, despite being at their stall. Really, Flagellant? You're requesting a bandage of all people. Fuck, that's exactly what we didn't want.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Alright, fucking open fire on someone, do some damage. Shit. Didn't move him back. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one somehow. Nope. This is too far gone, I think. See, if we'd had that a couple of turns earlier, we might have been able to get somewhere, but the Plague Doctor is a dodgy little prick.
Survival
Ah,
is
there
a
we go.
tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Shit. Yeah, maybe this team wasn't so swish.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
So you keep saying. Fuck, damn it.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Okay, that wasn't the
reveal
move I was trying to do there. That was a auto turn, basically. Because she's paranoid. And she's even moved herself into a position where she now can't do the move I want her to. Perfect. Amazing. And now he can do fuck all. More or less. Alright, let's try and get the dignity kill, if nothing else.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, well we got that.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Oh fuck, of course, because
Never
it's the
hidden.
flagellant. Oh dear.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Oof.
Teetering on the brink.
Alright,
Facing the
and now it's just a question of who's going to die first. My money is on the Arbalist. But place your bets, people. Is it even worth trying to fucking heal anyone? damn it, we got fearful jam.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Wish someone had claimed their fucking due on this plague doctor. Oh good, I won my own bet.
And now the true test.
Or did I?
Fast or
Maybe it
expire.
doesn't count if 2 died simultaneously. Well, that's that then. Yeah. Can we at least get the fucking plague doctor dead? Just through dots damage? Dots damage? Saying dots damage is kind of redundant, isn't it? Ah, come on. Thank you,
Continue
just
the
for my
onslaught.
peace of mind, if
Destroy
nothing else.
them all.
Well, he's clinging on. It's not for whatever it's worth.
More
Okay, well,
dust,
sure.
more ashes.
The minute you let hope in,
Disappointment.
it backfires. So never hope, kids.
Mop the blood and collect the teeth.
Will you muster the metal to return?
Probably. Oh well. So I don't know about that team. We might give that team one more go, because it could have just been a bad matchup, but I am uncertain, it has to be said. Perhaps, I'm not sure if we got any particularly better trinkets. Maybe instead of damage and accuracy, we just want more health on her. That could be more beneficial. We will see, but at the moment we will take a brief intermission for like 2 minutes, and then I'll be back while I just get another drink. Hopefully the intermission works and there's not a bunch of technical fuck-ups there. Right. Sure. Okay, back in 2. Alright, we're back.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
Give this lineup one more shot before relegating it to uselessness. We got this worryingly long black screen again. Tends to suggest technical failed to communicate with the other player. Well, if you're not even going to talk to me, then yeah, it's not going to get very far, is it? Oh dear. Okay. Try again.
The ringmaster demands a challenger.
So, yeah, the crash... Well, we've had no crashes, to be fair. There are still some technical hitches, but perhaps that's always the case with multiplayer things. You never get rid of them completely. It's better than it was, though, definitely. I'd say that.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Falharsel, is that? Am I seeing all those letters correctly? Hopefully. Yeah, well, simple banner, but effective, perhaps.
The advantage is yours. The contest begins.
So it does. Let's try and get this right from the get-go this time. Again, fucking invincible plague doctors. This is very reminiscent of how the last match went. Okay, let's see if we can get a bleed on someone as well. Perhaps them, since they've already got the one. That's something for them to focus on with the Hellion, but what I'm actually focusing on is the back line with the Vestal and the Plague Doctor. So hopefully get some damage in there. That's a good one on both of those. Good, and nobody dodged it for a change. Don't fucking push me, Mr. Narrator. See, that's what happens. Blame that one on you, Ancestor Narrator, Announcer Man. Makes sense. Can't heal the dots on them though. Although we now need to heal our Jester because he's been taking the forefront of the damage here. But first, let's see if we can't pull you into an awkward position. Fuck, we can't. Well, so much for that idea. get some healing on. Should have done this earlier actually. I forgot again that it cures bleed. The longer we took there, the worse it was. And we got nothing to cure blight, so that's a fuck. At least we're doing alright for stress at the moment, I guess. I probably shouldn't have said that. That'll probably come back to bite me immediately. You know what? I'm actually not going to go for that. I'm going to go for a buff. Try this again, double them up on the light. It's really too good a move to not use, although I noticed the Plague Doctor has avoided it every single time. I suppose if anyone would, it would be them, but still annoying as is that.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Fucking hell, don't kill Jam. Okay, well, the back line is being awfully tricky to get at, so let's
Well struck.
continue hitting the front. Well, that was poor timing, wasn't it?
And
That's
now
twice
the
that's
true
happened.
test. Hold fast or expire.
I think we're probably going to expire the way things are going, if I'm honest.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Yep, heal again. Yep, fuck's sake. Can't kill these damn women. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe once we'll hit everyone. We did, but the Plague Doctor still resisted it. They must have some fucking insane trinkets on. No, not especially. Nothing that's like near immunity or high defense to blight. How frustrating. Keep at it though.
Well, it would appear the buffoon is flummoxed.
Jam's having a bad time.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Cling on. We We're doing alright with our dodges, we're getting quite lucky with those, it has to be said. Let's try and bring you forward again. Maybe it'll work this time. It did, excellent. If Jam lives long enough to see another turn, that sets us up quite nicely for his move. That might be a big if. Looking at the way this is going.
Perched at the very precipice
very much
of
so.
oblivion.
Fucking hell, they're really clinging.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Didn't even inflict bleed on the Vestal, that's a shame. Okay, helpful. Okay, we again need to heal Jam. We're gonna have to need to heal the Arbalest as well soon. Unfortunately, we only have the Arbalest in which to do that. With which to do that. Really? It's supposedly 20 damage each time, but that's still clinging. Alright, that's a group shot for 3. That could be worth doing.
Masterfully
Are they all still there? Fucking hell. That's surprising, actually. I realise... no, because they haven't given their Plague Doctor the cure abilities, so that's why the dots thing is working at the moment. Alright, let's try this again. Finally got one of them.
Destroy them all.
She clung on for like a fucking decade at no health, but finally got the Hellion. Really, guys, spend that turn just to move. Seems odd when they're also now well aware that we have, you know, entire group hitting moves like this one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And now we got Plaguey down. But they've also got us down. Close to it. Weirdly, Shield Breaker is absolutely fine. The frontline defense has taken no damage.
Demands its portion.
It's that's a bit odd. Shit. Oh, let's not lose the Arbalest if we can help it. I think maybe, yeah, the great shot. I mean, 2 out of 3 people we're hitting here are corpses, but still. Ah, but we made a new one, so that's good.
The maniacal tuning swells. Victory is at hand.
Maybe I'm not gonna. Don't count the chickens before they hatch. Which is a weird phrase. I don't fully understand that.
Press this advantage.
Now we can
Give them
count
no
our chickens.
quarter.
Or thank you,
Foolish
Foul.
horrors.
I've already forgotten the
Brought
name.
low
Fucking hell.
and driven into the mud.
Foul Harsel for sticking through to the end.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty
Good match.
delight. Praise well earned.
And we got a new rank. Although, have we also lost ranks from losing? I think maybe we do, so we may not have actually. The level consistently goes up. I'm not sure if the rank does. Got some ornaments, got some of those. That's a new one, I think. 30% healing received. Useful. Reaper Shroud for the Jester. Damage and crit. Ah, interesting. And more accuracy when their HP is low. Ironically, we could have used that in that very fight. Practice match. No, that's not what I was going for though. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at that. That's what I was looking for. I'm just trying to go back actually. Current rank Novice 1. So yeah, I think we're at like the lowest possible thing perhaps. I don't know. We've certainly lost more than we've won, so I wouldn't be surprised. Banner trinkets. All a pole. Can't really see the pole, can you? Where we've got it. All a ornament. I think I quite like our crow stuff. Still. Yeah, that's quite good too. Goes with the tentacles. Daze 10 enemies in the Butcher's Circus. Ah, we get some padlocky chains. Padlocky Garby. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird mishmash when it's like that, honestly. Not that that isn't a weird mishmash, but I guess we'll go with that for now.
A new coat of arms for a most deserving champion.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, announcer. So I think that's about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm thinking about done with what we did there. That's good catch up, I think. So next stream we'll probably go back to the main campaign. Now we've got our head a little bit back into this, you know, headspace. Yeah. But cheers for watching. Thanks to Medario33 for checking in and optimistically asking about my strategy. I don't suppose they were too happy with the answer they got there, but there we are. I appreciate the tuning in all the same. Yeah, I think hopefully I've worked out all the technical hitches now. We'll probably never work out why they reappeared, but that's life, isn't it? I hate that phrase. When did I say that? It doesn't matter. Point is, thanks for watching, and hopefully maybe I'll see you on the next one. Bye.